To quote Alice from Wonderland, from In Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland, curiouser and curiouser. I just finished, I'm watching this video here. I don't know if you've seen it or not. And I've actually Googled it to check if it's true. But this is the video I'm watching. New Mandela effect. When was color television invented? Now, I'm from, like he said, he was born in 1976. I was also born in 1976. And I'll admit, I do remember seeing color TV, but that was because I was from the 70s. But we've done book reports about the history of TV, and television didn't really get into color or fruition until the 1950s. And it didn't go into color until the 1960s, late 1960s. I know this because there's records of Addams Family getting canceled because Batman came on, and that was in full color. Like, so what are they saying? Are they saying that Addams Family and Munsters were the only two shows back then that were black and white? I mean, like, I get the logic that they say that the reason why the Munsters was black and white was because they wanted to stay true to the Universal Munsters form. But I agree with this guy. He says television was perfected in the 50s and colorized in the 60s. Now I just looked online, and online it says that television was first invented in 1923, and I don't remember that. So you're telling me that in the 1930s, the dirty 30s, people were watching TV, sitting out in the bums, sitting out in the fields, like, and they live watching TV. Don't remember that. And now they're also trying to say that the first colored television broadcast was in 1951. The first television broadcast was in 1941, and the first color broadcast was in 1951. I don't know. Comment, give me a hint. No trolls, please. Like, seriously, if you're not gonna take this seriously, get the fuck off my page, because this is fucking with my head. Another thing that fucked me today was this morning. The other couple days ago, my mom asked me to put a slow cooker on the top shelf, and I did. Then this morning, she told me to take it down. I don't remember having the tippy toe to put that thing on the shelf. Another thing, when I put it up there, there was a candle holder, one of those long candle holders, kind of like this, but a little bit longer. It has like 6 pieces on it. But when I put it up there, I made sure that I put the slow cooker in front of it and pushed it back. When I pulled it down, it was like this, and the candle holder fell. I'm losing my mind. This is just getting crazy. Let me know if you agree with me. And I'm talking to you older people, not you younger trolls. You're too young. This doesn't affect you as much as it affects the older generation. Juggalo Cree out.